Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I hope you're all doing well. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a cash stuffing with the rollover money from the month of March. So after paying all of the bills, putting aside money for cash envelopes, sinking funds, paying down debts, we still had a remaining balance of $1,000 that I like to put into savings challenges and then just add additional into whatever sinking funds I think might need a little bit more money, pay a little bit extra on our debt, and just any areas that we think might need some money to carry us into the next month. If you are a bit confused as to how it is that you come about having rollover money, you can just watch any of my previous videos and I kind of go through the budget with you guys every single week. So for today, I will be stuffing, I believe, a little bit over $1,000. I'm going to give it a quick count and make sure. So it is $1,002. Most of it is from the rollover, but $72, I believe, are from a return that I made for some expenses for our vacation. And it was, I think, clothes. I really can't remember. It either didn't fit or we just didn't really like it. So I did return it, and that money will be added back into the vacation fund. And I think $30 is going into our zero out challenge. So that is from our checking account, whatever money, the last three digits. So whether it was $3.50, from week to week, I would put that into the zero out challenge that I have in my budget book. And at the end of the month, I add all that up and then I will stuff it into that particular savings challenge envelope. So I'm going to go over the budget really quickly. I have had the budget laid out for weeks. I just hadn't plugged in all of the numbers until a few days ago. So I did show this. I have showed this previously. So the amount we're working with today is $1,000. And then that $30 out of the zero out challenge from the checking account, but it's only $1,000 from the March rollover. And then for cash envelopes, I am going to be adding a little bit into a few of the envelopes. So that's a total of $40. Nothing in extra expenses. For debts, extra debts, I already actually made the payment of $100 to our Wells Fargo credit card. Savings challenges, we are going to be adding $490 into our 100 envelope challenge, and then $20 into a 200 savings challenge that I have. It's just a small savings challenge. And then sinking funds, we are going to be adding $355. So everything together is $985. Total cash $885, and I did have $15 remaining, which I think I'm just going to end up choosing another envelope out of the 100 envelope challenge. And by the way, the 100 envelope challenge, I did round up. It was $458, but I just rounded up to $470. I rounded up in a few of the numbers just to have a little bit of extra money that is being saved at the end of completing the challenge. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over the challenges first. I think I'm gonna put this to the side because I don't have a lot of room. So let me go ahead and start off with the 100 envelope challenge. All right, so I have my stickers here to the side, and let me go ahead and open my savings challenge binder. I still have not done any of the labels. Have I opened up my Cricut? No, I haven't. Let's not even talk about that. So $470 for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 70. And this is going to go into this back part. I'm not even going to count it, although it's kind of easy to know. It's $475. So for the month of March, we contributed $475, and I am going to be putting April, all of the envelopes that we choose for April in here too. So let me go ahead and put all of the stickers into all the envelopes. And I'm going to be using these little rainbows here, so I will just speed this up. I just realized that I made a mistake. When I did my YouTube paycheck budget, I chose the number 5 envelope, and I also chose it in the March rollover budget, for the March rollover budget. So what I'm going to do, I have $15 left over. So 15 minus, I'm going to choose number 2 and number 13 so that I have those $15 that was remaining at the end of the budget. So let me go ahead and do that. Number 2 and 13. So I will choose another 10 and a 5. Essentially, I chose number 5 twice. So I'm just having to cover that. I'm having to choose other envelopes. I'm messing myself up here, but I hope that we're good. I'm gonna go ahead and write that down. So it was number 2 and number 13, just because I have to remove it from my 100 envelope challenge wheel. This is already getting a little bit confusing, but bear with me. So that was for the 100 envelope challenge. We have it completely covered for the month. For the month of April, I have all of these little rainbows here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We actually chose 10 numbers this month. And now let me go into the zero out challenge, which is back here. And I'm adding $30. This is from our checking account. I'm not even gonna count it. I'm just gonna leave it like this. I'm really tempted to. I actually have counted it and I already have it updated here, but I'm not gonna count it on camera. So for the zero out challenge, like I said, I was zeroing out our checking account. Well, not zeroing it out, but to the last 3 digits, it was being zeroed out. So at the end, it was $29 with 14 cents, but I just rounded up to $30. And let's see, the $200 savings challenge is also gonna get $20. So now we have a 100. Let me go ahead and put a little sticker here. If you haven't noticed, I'm not really coloring anything. I'm doing stickers. So we are done with the challenges, right? Yes, we are. I don't have very many. I'm trying to concentrate mainly on sinking funds and the 100 envelope challenge, of course, but we're all good there. So let me just bring back my budget. I'm gonna get the cash envelopes out of the way. It's only a couple of them. So I'm gonna go into miscellaneous and add $5. I still haven't done the cash on stuffing. That will be next. So don't pay attention to the money that's in here. And let me go to giving. That's also gonna get $5. Oh, I think I'm supposed to give it singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And takeout is getting $20. We've been doing pretty good about takeout. I know when I go over our expenses, when I do the cash on stuffing, it's not gonna seem like it, but that's just because it's like a week behind. So we've been doing pretty good for the last week. Groceries is getting $10. I'm just gonna put it back here. And that's pretty much it for that. It's just to give it a little bit of an extra buffer. And now I'm gonna start with our high priority sinking funds. Emergency fund is getting $5. And now there's 1,000, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $1,090. Home maintenance is getting $5. Now there's 1,000, 2,000, 500, 600, 700, 800, 820, 840, 860, 870, 880, 890, 906. $2,906. Car maintenance is getting $5. And now there's 100, 200, 300, 320, 340, 360, 370, 380, 390, 410. Annual bills is getting 5. So in annual bills now there's 20, 40, 50, 60, 75. I feel like I had to say something. Oh yeah, when it came to car maintenance, come next month in April. We're already in April. I keep thinking we're in March. I guess it's because this is March's income still. So anyway, for April and for May, we are going to be putting around $300 to $400 into car maintenance because in May, our yearly insurance premium is actually due. So come April and May, you're going to be seeing a lot more money added into car maintenance. It would have been a good idea to just been adding $100 throughout the whole year, like every month, so that by the time it's due, we would have the money here, but it didn't go that way. So we're kind of having to crunch to add a lot more into this envelope for it to be completely paid off. I know we could pay 6 months, or we could just do month to month until we have the entire money here so that we can pay it, but I'd rather just cut back in any other of the savings areas to cover this, and then we can continue as usual. So that's it for that. Health is getting $50. So now there's 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Brian did actually get himself some glasses. He went to go get an eye exam and like an eye scan. I don't know exactly what it is, but he also got some glasses. So there is money that is going to get depleted from here. And then our oldest son, Isaiah, is going to end up getting some contacts when we take him this next weekend. So it's probably going to get depleted, and we might have to budget a little bit more for the first paycheck of April. School is not getting anything. Vacation is going to get $200. So we have 150. I did the denominations wrong, but that's okay. All right, I'm gonna use my calculator for this. 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 2,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 8. Let me just do. Okay, I fixed that. 50, 100, 150, 200, 250. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 320, 30, 41. Plus 341, we have $3,391. This would have been a really good time to do a bill exchange, but a lot of this money is going to come out when I do the cash on stuffing, so I might still do a bill exchange. I'm not sure if I'll have enough time before we go on our vacation. I feel like I've said vacation throughout these past weeks like 100 times. I'm getting annoyed with myself already. Christmas is actually not getting anything. Oh, I'm also supposed to add the $72 for that return before I forget. So 72. Yeah, it's the last singles here. So plus 72, it's 34.63. It feels so nice to have so much money in this category, but kind of sucks at the same time because it's pretty much going to be spent. So now am I done here? Christmas, pets. Yeah, this is done here. At the end of everything, I'm going to go into the rollover for just the regular rollover here. I'm going to go into my personal rollover, and I'm also going to go into the taxes envelope from my YouTube taxes that I didn't have to pay back. And we're going to end up adding all of that into vacation. But I'm just going to do that at the end. I'm kind of trying to go in order so I don't mess up. Okay, so my daughter will be getting $5. So now she has 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 470, 490, 610, 620, 630, 640, 650, 660, 667, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73. Did I make a mistake? I think I counted it wrong. Let me do that again. $1,573. I'm not exactly sure if I did count that, but that's what it is. For my son, Phoenix, he's getting $10. $1,500, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600, and 10, 20, 35. 1635. For Josiah, he's getting $10 as well. And now he has 1,500, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600, and 10, 20, 35. And Isaiah is getting $15. And now he has 1,000, 2,000, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, and 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 305. And that's pretty much it. I think I'm also gonna empty out Brian and myself and put it in vacation. I'm still not sure how I'm gonna do that. And now I'm gonna go into lower priority sinking funds. Family fun is getting $5. So there's 20, 40, 50, 60, 71 in family fun. Birthdays is gonna get $20. So now there's 20, 40, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Birthdays did get depleted because we gave some birthday money to two of our nephews. So we're kind of rebuilding it back up. And the last one is holidays. That's going to be getting $20. So there's 20, 40, 60. We're going to end up having a barbecue for Easter. It's cutting it close from before going to our vacation. So we're going to do something kind of small, nothing crazy. And I'm just going to make a basket for my daughter. My sons are already older, so maybe we'll just give them a few dollars. I don't know. We'll see what is it that you guys are going to do for Easter? When you have older kids, do you guys give them money or do you guys still make them baskets? What do you guys do? I think I'm just going to do a basket for my daughter and maybe just get them like little treats, like a bag or something for them. But they for sure will still do the egg hunt and the egg decorating activities and all that stuff. So what are you guys going to do for Easter? All right, so that is all done. Now I'm going to go ahead and take out all of the money from a rollover. So in here we have 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 240, 250, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $256, 256. And this was rollover from cash envelopes for the past 3 months, January, February, March. So what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna put what I added for March, which wasn't almost anything. It was 256, I said, and I'm gonna remove it all, 256. Oh wow, good thing I have my little highlighter next to me. 56, so it's gonna be 0 now, and it's gonna go into a vacation sinking fund. I'm just gonna put the 31st of March, and we're gonna start over for the next quarter. So that's done here. And I'm also gonna go into my personal rollover, which is right here. And in here we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. So for the month of January, February, we were at $64. So for March, it's $90, 90 minus 60. It was $26 in rollover, and we're gonna take it out to put in the vacation sinking fund. So 256 plus 90, we have a total of 346. So this one is emptied out, and we're gonna start over again for the next quarter. And then the last one I'm gonna empty, well, not empty out, because there are tax money in here for 2023. So it is a total of $589 that is gonna get taken out of here. So I'm just gonna do the actual cash. No, I can't do the actual cash. So I'm gonna do a 500. And 20, 40, 50, 60. Let me grab 100 and make change. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Okay, so 589. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I hope I'm not confusing you, but this is just money that didn't need to be paid for 2022 taxes, so I'm going to use it to fund our vacation. And actually, let me go ahead and update the tracker. I feel like this is one of the most important things to do, just so that like your record is accurate as possible. I can't speak today. 379. Let me go ahead and check that again. Yeah, 379. So I'm just putting vacation sinking fund. And currently now there's $379 in there. So what I'm gonna do with this placeholder, I have it in the Ally savings account. I have it in a just taxes bucket. So I'm gonna transfer it from that bucket into our vacation bucket so we can be accurate there. And I apologize if this video is kind of a cluster F. Don't mind me. So now we have 500, 600, 700, 750, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 10, 20, 30, 35, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, plus 10. So we're gonna add all of this $1,035 into our vacation sinking fund. Wow. And now we're gonna have a lot more money. I'm not even gonna update the tracker just because I have already been taking out all of the transactions that we've been spending. So I don't wanna confuse you guys. I'm just gonna count what is in this envelope. And then when I go into the unstuffing, we can check how much is actually in this envelope. That's why I say keeping a list of your expenses, what you've been spending out of this category or out of whatever category, is so important. Because a lot of the transactions, even if I wanted to use cash, I couldn't, because a lot of it was online spending. So there's really no other way besides tracking it, obviously in your credit card or your debit card, and or having it physically, which is what I like to do more than anything. As soon as I make a transaction, I just write it down on my phone, and then I transfer it onto the paper, pen and paper, so that I have an actual accurate representation of what is in the category. So let me go ahead and recount this. I don't think I've ever had this much money in one envelope. That is so much. So 1,500, that's in prop bills. So that is money that is in our savings account. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 2,000 plus 2,000, 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 520, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, plus 13. So we currently have $4,398 in our vacation fund, and we're still going to be adding a little bit more for April's budget, not too much. And also, out of our tax refund, we will be adding, I don't even think this is going to fit in here. Oh my goodness. Anyway, like I was saying, out of our tax return, we might be using a little bit under $1,000 from there. So we did get, I'm not even going to go over those numbers right now. I will explain that whenever we do go into that. Not much is going to get stuffed at all, because most of it is going to go into paying our Wells Fargo credit card and trying to get it closer to just being completely paid off. Even though we're not paying any interest until December of this year, we want to get it paid off before then, just so that we can start saving that money into other areas of our budget. So that is pretty much going to be it for today. I feel like this was a messy video and my mind was literally all over the place. I think I did everything pretty well. I just have to update the tracker in the vacation, and I will be coming out with so many videos this week. Hold me to that, because I tend to procrastinate, and I don't want to be doing that anymore. I need to hold myself accountable and actually be on track. Although I'm always working on our budget behind the scenes, I'm always recrunching numbers. It is something that I truly enjoy. I need to just be consistent and coming on here, filming it, and just sharing it with you guys, and hoping to inspire you and to get a hold of your budget and stuff your envelopes with me. Whatever it is that you do when you watch these videos, let me know what it is that you normally do when you watch these type of videos, when you watch my videos or anybody else's video that does these budgeting, cash stuffing type of videos. Anyway, I think I've done enough talking for today. If you made it all the way here, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And if you did, go ahead and give this video a like if you enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing and leave me a thumbs up emoji if you're still here. As always, I appreciate you once again. I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day or night. See you next time. Bye.